Today we're going to look at the new ESP Paragon Plus carp rods. The range is designed to cover just about every carp fishing situation. The blanks are relatively slim, they're made using multi-modulus carbon with a very attractive yet understated finish. We'll have a closer look at that in a minute. The range comprises of 5 models, all 12 foot long in test curves of 2 3/4 pound, 3 pound, 3 1/4 pound, a 3.5 pound marker rod and a 4.5 pound spod rod. All of the rods apart from the 2 3/4 pound feature 50mm ringing for optimised casting distance when combined with a big pit reel. The 2 3/4 pound model features a really nice light and well balanced blank that's a pleasure to play fish on. It's perfect for sort of small to medium sized waters with leads up to about 2.5 ounce, but with a 2.5 ounce lead it will still cast a serious distance. Then there's the 3 pounder, which is what I've got here today. This is the all-rounder of the range with an optimum distance casting weight of 3 ounces. You could use this rod pretty much anywhere and it's my own personal favourite out of the range. Next up is the 3 1/4 pound model. This is especially designed for long range distance casting, in particular with big leads, heavy PVA bags or method feeders. It has serious reserves of power in the butt section, but a forgiving enough tip to prevent hook pulls when you're playing fish. Finally, the 2 application rods, the marker rod and the spod rod. The marker rod has a stated test curve of 3.5 pound. It has a forward action which makes it an excellent casting tool but also very responsive. So when you're feature finding and you're drawing the lead back along the bottom using a braided main line, the rigidity of the carbon blank transmits all the signals from the lead back to your hand. So it's a perfect rod for feature finding. The spod rod has a test curve of 4.5 pound and a more progressive action, perfect for punching out large spods over long distances. It'll easily handle spods of up to 12 ounces over medium range, but for example an 8 ounce spom fully laden can be cast to well over 100 metres with a great degree of consistency and accuracy. This is a real workhorse of a rod. Now let's have a look at the finish on the rods. Starting at the butt end, there's an engraved ESP butt cap and a lovely flared casting grip. The handle itself is full length black shrink rubber and this blends nicely into the slimline ergonomic reel seat. All the fittings on the reel seat are finished in black to give it that classy understated look. At the top of the reel seat there's a profiled EVA cone and this leads into the line clip whipping, which has the usual ESP moulded line clip and a nice metallic red whipping which gives it a real smart look. The logo on the rod is on the underside, so when the rods are on the rests you don't see the logo, so again it's quite understated. And then the blank itself has a gloss black finish, looks very smart, actually makes the blanks look slimmer and gives it the overall impression of a much more expensive rod than it is. As I said before, on all models apart from the 2 3/4 pound, there's a 50mm ringing spaced in a long range casting pattern. And each rod also comes with a pair of padded rod socks. So that's the new ESP Paragon Plus rod range. Excellent tools for the job and they really look the part as well. So if you're looking for some new rods for under £100 each, you really won't go wrong with these.